Roll on them. Roll on them.
Go the other side, I think.
There, yeah, lie there, lie there. Yeah, lie there. No, stay there and then let's lie down. Yeah.
If only the photo could capture the music.
Good morning and welcome to another full day of eating, and today is a Saturday, as is pretty much always the case when I make these, and we have many plans afoot. I am training in a bit, then we're going to go and do a bit of shopping in the afternoon, I believe, and then this evening it is a friend of mine's birthday. I say a friend, I actually don't like him at all. Psych, I know you're watching Will, he's 30. I'm getting to the point now where everyone's having their 30th birthday, so obviously I went to one last week, going to another one this evening. It is, I believe there's food involved, or if there isn't I'll be disappointed, but it should be, yeah, should be good food there, so that'll make it kind of better, that will sweeten the deal. As for now, I want to have some breakfast, so let's do my textbook backward walk into the kitchen. I'm going to use the camera to guide myself. I believe Sarah's is getting things underway. If she isn't, she'll be getting a backhand out, old style, school style. Right, so we've got some eggs here. These are my protein ones. No. Muscle food ones, awkward. Right, so this is, I always use these, are freaking awesome. Muscle food liquid whole eggs, because I'm lazy, you can just pour them in the pan. Voila, so they're getting underway. Sarah's is a snob, she's gonna have a poached egg, because scrambled egg isn't good enough for her. And then we've got some freshly made bread. Sarah loves making homemade bread, it's awesome, it smells really good. So we're going to toast this and then put the egg on it, catch up with you when it is fully formed. Okay, so good to go. I'm going to put a bit of salt and pepper on these bad boys. Because if you are lazy, definitely would recommend getting the carton of eggs, because you can literally just pour it straight into the pan, smush it up a bit, and you've got scrambled eggs. Good to go. No faffing around with cracking eggs, putting eggshells away, all other egg-based annoying things, non-existent. Right, I'm drinking just water with one of those vitamin C things in, like 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, which I'm doing every day now just to make sure I'm getting that in. I've got a banana, which I'm gonna demonstrate to you my throwing behind my back and then catching skills, which I've been practicing. So, and I've had my protein, which was 25 to 30 or so grams of chocolate smooth whey. I say 25 to 30 grams because my scoop, it turns out, has been lying to me. So yeah, anyway, anywhere from like 20, I guess, to 30 grams or so, which is like slightly less whey. And that is that. So I'm gonna eat this, then I'll go to the gym. I'm doing a bench press session. I haven't decided yet what it's going to be, but I'll catch up with you, or I'll probably show you the gym footage and then catch up with you in the car afterwards. And I'm finished, and it was alright. The bench press kind of sucked a bit. I was doing some kind of conservative singles, and I was trying to do it without getting psyched up, just kind of stay nice and relaxed. I was unracking it by myself, and just felt a little bit kind of slow and lethargic. The bodybuilding stuff was good. I felt pretty like pumped now, so that was nice. I'm still kind of feeling the hangover from yesterday, and I'm not talking about an alcoholic hangover. I'm talking about my squat attempt. If you haven't seen it yet, then firstly, you're an idiot. I literally hate you. Secondly, just go and look at the video I put up on Tuesday, my 6-plate squat attempt, and yeah, obviously that will kind of give you a better understanding of what I'm talking about. But basically, still feeling a bit rubbish after that. Kind of I was so convinced I was going to get it, it's just kind of thrown me off not getting it, you know, so I am going to move a few things around in my training. But yeah, today I'm still kind of deciding what I'm going to do, and so because I'm quite OCD, I like things to be organised and arranged. I don't like it when things are up in the air. I like to know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm doing it. I'm sure some of you guys can relate to that, and so it's kind of thrown me off a bit, but I'll be fine. I will be fine. Right, I'm going to have my protein now. I've got some more protein again, standard 25 grams of whey, blah 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 blah. I've also got an abundance of snacks because I've been leaving things in the car over the course of the week and forgetting to eat them. So I've got a banana, which looks a little bit bruised if I'm honest. I'm going to eat that. Then I've got one of these Jive bars, which I always have in my evenings of eating. I always have them as my snacks during the day. It's like a Aldi's version of a Twix. And then finally, again, another standard go-to thing for me. It's one of those chocolate cereal bars, which again is an Aldi's thing. So I'm going to eat that little weird leftover snack feast. Then I'm going to go and do a couple of naked cartwheels in the car park, and then I'm going to head home, so I'll see you when I get there. Okay, so Cez has been hanging out at her mum's house while I've been training. Conniving little weasel. So I've come to pick her up, and I believe there is a promise of some food. Cez mentioned bacon sandwiches, so this could be awesome. Plus, I thought it would be cool to show you their kitchen, because they've just done an extension. They've just built an awesome, incredible kitchen. It's like grand design style, coolest kitchen I've ever seen, hands down, so I'll show you it in a second. Ta-da! Have a look at this. It's still being finished as we speak, but it's pretty freaking cool, isn't it? So we've got these little spinny chairs, a little sneaky utility room in here. How do you get this, Bab? What do you do this? How do you get this up again?
Don't touch it, you'll burn yourself.
Well, how do you get that thing to come up? What do you press? Look at this. Mark, turn off, it's going to get a flag. Jesus. Got this little random thing here. This is really, really slow. Come back to that in a minute. It's awesome fridges. These cool tiles. The tiles are going to go out there as well. So if you see these ginormous doors in the summer, you'll be able to open these bad boys up, and then it will just like go straight out onto there. So it'll be friggin' quality. And as this is a day of eating, I'll show you my food. I've got a bacon sandwich, which I'm going to put some brown sauce in. I've kind of gone off ketchup a little bit. And here is that thing which has now finally come up.
What are you doing?
I think the plan, is to get a picture of me. Like Kate Winslet, Titanic style, just lying down across there. Maybe naked, maybe in pants, I'm not sure yet, but obviously I'll kind of keep you posted as and when things develop on that front. Okay, back home now. I've just had a quick shower. I'm wearing clean clothes. I'm feeling good. I had the bacon sandwich, it was awesome. I also had some pea and ham soup, but I forgot to film it because I was so caught up in the moment. When it comes to soup, I'm a very emotional guy. I'm just quickly grabbing now, before we head out, some cashew nuts, just to get a bit of extra protein and calories generally speaking. And then we're going into Canterbury to do a little bit of shopping, so I'll probably catch up with you at some point along the journey. We're in Canterbury and it is freaking rammed. Jesus Christ. If you want to get killed in a Lion King style stampede, I recommend coming to Canterbury right now. There is also a weird woman over there singing pretty loudly. I was going to film that, but she's now cottoned on and walked off, I think. Anyway, food wise, I have just grabbed a Big Mac and a large chocolate milkshake purely because the lunch obviously was not very big. I had some nuts and stuff, but within like half an hour I was feeling hungry again. Been kind of wandering around shopping for a bit, but yeah, it's definitely not sufficient to keep me going. I imagine I'm getting quite a lot of food this evening, but obviously in the interim I was starting to struggle. I was starting to get that kind of faint feeling where I feel like I could kind of pass out through hunger, so obviously I thought I would play it safe and pick something up. So I'm gonna have this, then go and find Cez again, then we'll probably finish up and head home. See you in a bit. I think she's available for weddings and birthdays, so give her a ring. She just got back from Cantor's. That noise you can probably hear. Cez making the icing for cupcakes. She's made loads of cupcakes, which we're going to bring around to our friends for his birthday in a bit. We're going in like half an hour, so we're just kind of chilling out for 2 seconds. I've got a decaf coffee here. which is remarkably hot. So I'll have this, probably get changed and then head over there. Like I said, I don't really know what to expect. I know there's going to be food there. What kind of food, I do not know. Your guess is as good as mine, so we'll see what goes down when we get there. Right, I'm changed and we are ready to go. We're about to head out, but first I'm going to quickly show you these cakes because they're done and they're pretty freaking cool. So to give a backstory, our friend, we called him like Mole, like it's his nickname because he looks a bit like a mole, and so Sarah's made these and they're freaking awesome. So that's like grass, obviously, around the little mole hills. And there are, if you look closely, little moles just sneaking out of the cakes. Now, as awesome as that is, I'm going to show you the dark side of bakery, the side you don't often see. Look at the freaking state of this kitchen. This is like a bomb has hit it. Yeah. Woo! We are here. It is like, this is actually someone's house, believe it or not, but it's been transformed into a disco. The food I'll show you in a second is freaking unreal. They're about to get pizza and there is a massive array of stuff. I want to show you it. Come into the kitchen.
Well,
the
hands.
One minute, mate, 1 minute.
I'll put that there. Rubbish.
Oh, baby. That's an absolute This is unreal, okay? This is like the... Are you serious?
Just one click. No, do it 10 clicks. Go. Oh!
Come on, please. Come on, come on. Really fast, go for it.
Yeah, we do that after. Wait.
Like, what I can do is like... What's that? Cheese.
I'm a big fan.
Jesus Christ.
Boys the men.
Thank you.
No. This is how we do it.
Holy freaking crap. I am in shock. That is quite comfortably the most food, and more specifically the most pizza I've ever seen in one room at one point. And that was madness. There were 12 large pizzas, plus there was like loads of chips. There was, I think, like 4 big cakes. There was a ridiculous amount of chocolate and sweets and just so much stuff. It was berserk. Like at one point, I was sat down, a bit of a lulling conversation. I was trying to calculate roughly how many calories were in the room. I got to like 200,000 and there was still more to go. Like, that was insane. Jesus Christ, but what a friggin' evening. It was so fun. I had such a good time. It was a really good laugh. And yeah, needless to say, I've consumed a lot of calories. I didn't even try and count, but I must have had probably like at least a pizza and a half, maybe 2 pizzas worth, then a few bits of cake, and then we were playing like ball games and stuff, so I was eating just sweets kind of constantly throughout that period. Loads of like fizzy drinks. Didn't drink any alcohol, only because I was driving. Anyway, that's irrelevant. It was an awesome night, ate so much food. Jesus Christ. Also, you know the state of the kitchen when I left it? Obviously it was like an absolute bomb site. Have a look at it now. Bloody immaculate. We just got back, it's like 1:10. We just spent 5 minutes absolutely blitzing it, so in the morning it wasn't so depressing when we come down and see it. Anyway, after consuming about 10,000 calories and probably about 1 kilogram of fat, I'm thinking the one thing I need now is some whole milk, some protein and some creatine in a shaker. So that's exactly what I'm gonna have just to complete my daily ritual. Doesn't matter how full up I am, I just feel like I need to comply with my habitual needs, that being having my protein 3 times a day. So I'm gonna have that. On the topic of creatine, a few people have asked recently what I do, like how much I take, whatever. I take 5 grams of creatine a day without fail. I don't cycle it, I don't load it, I don't think there's any need to do that. Just take 5 grams a day and that's it. There's no need to be any more complicated than that. And that, my friends, is that. It's been an awesome, awesome evening. I've had an awesome day. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the channel out. And I will see you tomorrow.